Tim, we're here with TLC Pressure Washing, and what are we doing at Old Dark 30 at an apartment complex? Well, that's an interesting story. We don't like to usually be working this late in an apartment complex. We got people coming in from work. You know, at 2 or 3 o'clock, you got kids running around that's getting let off the bus. So, you know, they're interested in what's going on, the noise, the spray, trying to get in the spray to get wet, all that type of stuff. But interestingly enough, the reason why we're here this late, because I'm never here this late on an apartment complex, is I got a call about 12:30 this afternoon, just as I was arriving in from a couple of jobs. And it's the maintenance guy going, we need 3 buildings done because we're having a VIP coming in, and the district manager came in and said these look like bad. And I'm like, okay. Well, interestingly enough, is half of our equipment is in Kentucky getting tuned and some work done on the heater, so I don't have heat today. And of course, some of my people are out there, but we'll see what we can do. So quick, find somebody, come down here. They know the issues, and we've knocked out 3 buildings. We started at 2 o'clock, and we're on our 3rd building finishing up. Thank goodness. This one doesn't have quite as much cobwebs, you know, up around the lights right there as, say, the first one. The first one took us a long time, lots of cobwebs. This one, not as bad. But, you know, I definitely do not like to be working this late at night. It's going to take forever to dry because of we're getting into, we're getting cold, it's not going to be warm. It's going to take a lot longer to dry at night with the humidity that pops in at night and the moisture and the dew than, say, if we were finishing this at 1 or 2 o'clock and it's got a couple hours to dry before it gets dark and the heat starts dissipating. But it is what it is. We're here, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, apartment complex, kind of an emergency kind of thing, which everything's always an emergency, but this one evidently ended up being an emergency. They knew on Monday, called us today, get it done before tomorrow. Okay. It's one of those things. Anyway, we're here, Tim Moore, TLC Pressure Washing. Got to get done, got to get out here before anybody else shows up and to work around for trying to get home.